brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Well, Falcons come out there led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
On second down, it's May. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
It's now on second and 6.
From the 22 now, here's second and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And the Falcons, first down. First and goal.
To throw is Penix. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That his second TD catch of the season.
The kick is good.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. A rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Second and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
A penalty is declined.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. To the left side in the hands of London. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gains about 4. And it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
They'll trying to run with Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Makes the score.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The loss of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
In formation for the Patriots.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down. They run over center with Robinson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Now Robinson, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a give, running right. It's Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. That is fielded at the 13. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Throwing is Penix. Moving left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35. And the Falcons, 1st down.
Let's go.
On play action, Penix. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Defended by Christian Gonzalez.
A give up the middle to Algier. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal, Atlanta.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Robinson. Mark down at the 6. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal.
60 by 60.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. As we are ready to get back underway. Forced out left. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Ray McLeod. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll find the rookie 3rd-round pick, Kyle Williams. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll go play action with May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Formation for the Patriots.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Falcons take over.
Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They had the touchdown on their prior drive, so that makes it 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far, as they look to put another drive together beginning here. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Caleb McGarry, the guilty party there. On 2nd down, here's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Harold Landry, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. Now Penix on 3rd and long. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Cole Strange, former first-round pick, guilty there. Here's Gibson. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
At the 19-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able. Now Mike Vrabel not too happy with that last decision, and out comes the challenge flag.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On 1st down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
It's a gain of
3rd down, 3 to go. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. The coverage right there. Knocked away. Incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
Let's go. 6.
Now Penix. He's got it about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And it'll be brought. Down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll start out first down and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's going to be third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Hey, what's that?
Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun. On third down, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons.
We're going to go play action with Penix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one too far over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
38-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play.
We'll try and run for this with Algier. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
31.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10. To throw now. May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Scene for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him, and your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And he'll take this into the 43-yard line. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll go again here without gear. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Third and 2. And Panics forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Patriots offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
May now on 1st and 10. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and
Here's
9.
a 2nd and 9.
33-yard line.
May going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Here's May again. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight. Ready, what's that?
May to the air once more. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Keyshawn Butte.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's complete to Diggs. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the 4th overall pick, Will Campbell. Out of the gun, here's May. They'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. On second down, it's May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, and usually the spot that tells us hold. Patriots running for the punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. There are no 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Give, and here comes Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. They'll give him 6 on that play. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's a run by Algier.
Tyler Algier, the ball carrier. Joshua Farmer on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is May. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of
3rd
4.
down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's May. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good. First down.
Now Stevenson will be brought down inside the 25. Caden Ellis in on that stop. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Brings up third down and 7.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Rolling to the left.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
It is second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Douglas in motion. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here we go, set, go!
On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7. They run over center with Robinson. They'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. Third down and 9.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Pushed out to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep them short of the first down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. May gonna hold on to this one. And he's gonna have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Douglas in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
Here goes front.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
To throw is May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10.
Now May.
7-yard line.
To the left side, he's got Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. Oh, and he is deep hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and long.
Brings up third down and 13.
Here goes Trot.
To throw now, May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. We're all set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start off the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Milton Williams on the stop. 4 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. To throw is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the
From the 46. Here's second and 9.
Let's go.
A give up the middle to Algier. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And this ball incomplete on third down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
Third,
8.
they need 8.
Here goes Trot.
Throwing is May. Digs on the reception. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth
Where
down.
was that?
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many people around the league were expecting them to come in here and win, but they are on the verge of doing just that. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
The Falcon first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Out of the pistol, Algier. And things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
May gonna look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Here goes throw.
Now Gibson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 9.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
on
line.
1st and 10.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Honest game.
Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Here's Stevenson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. This from 34 yards. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots will cut into that lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, go.
Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be
pickup. First down, Falcons.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd and 11. So, it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did